preparing to the right side, knows who's there, drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro.
Can't get 3 more, but we are under a minute to go now. Clark burning up the court. Gets the bucket.
This is the speed that she gets you on, her quick moves to get to the basket, up and down the court. Caitlin Clark takes it herself.
The WNBA has given us plenty of rivalries, but none are bigger right now than Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. And time after time, Caitlin Clark continues to dominate these matchups.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first on Wednesday.
One thing about Caitlin Clark, she's relentless. She's gonna keep shooting that ball.
Chant of defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3. Ooped at it and knocks that one down, and it's a big one.
Gets old.
Leaving fans in awe and proving why she's one of the most unstoppable forces in the game. It all started back in college, when Clark and Reese first clashed on the national stage.
They've been trying, Chicago's been trying to find a way to get Rachel Banham going. That's one way.
Count the buckets! Caitlin Clark has it.
Because you score and you think that's your time to take a breather.
And you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark, step back 3. She connects.
I mean, this is beautiful. Watch this. Drives.
Their battles were intense, competitive, and unforgettable. Now, in the WNBA, that rivalry has only grown stronger. And every time they share the court, fans are glued to the action.
That tempo, maybe even tired the Peter out of it.
Clark working on Natisha Heidemann, who's just checked in. She's a good defender, too. And Clark, that was not easy. This is a Minnesota defense that has been a lead all season long. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that'll help.
Last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no-contact play. Clark hangs and gets the and one.
Porter figuring out how to score on this Lynx defense, and it's about getting into the paint, and Caitlin Clark has had a couple different...
What sets Caitlin apart is her unreal shooting range. Defenses can try to press, double, or trap her, but she finds a way to score. From deep threes that seem impossible to quick-release jumpers over defenders.
Only 3 points in the second half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the up.
Hasn't shot the best in the second half, and this is just a great job. Little hesitation, change of speed.
Now Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. Pull, back to Clark. She will launch and bury a 3. And Clark doing it with some defense. Comes up with the block, and then Lexi Hull finds her. Fever back within 4.
Angel Reese and her team have struggled to contain that firepower. But Clark isn't just a scorer. Her passing is deadly. She reads defenses like a book, finds open teammates with no-look dimes.
Had an open look from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in.
Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back and shoot.
And launch.
Clark from the blind side, the steal and a bucket. Wide open looks from 3, they just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there, Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races, ahead for Wallace.
Perfect.
And forces defenses to pick their poison. Shut down her shot, and she'll beat you with her vision. Another key? Her confidence. Caitlin plays fearless.
Clark over Horston, hits a 3. No bounds.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see them. Here comes Caitlin.
Get it! I love the speed of Caitlin Clark, the push. All right, strip to the free throw line. One thing, though, that we did have an...
Whether it's a hostile crowd, tough defenders, or the pressure of the moment, she thrives. That mentality often gives her the edge over Reese in big matchups, keeping her in control when it matters most.
Side, Boston the rebound. Clark on the fake. Clark weaves inside and the reverse. been a lot of Caitlin Clark. A steal and a bucket. This time finding her way around.
First turnover for either team. And Clark penetrating, opens up 3 for 3 with a quick 7-point.
Getting it done from 3, but also, how about taking it to the rim?
Every matchup tells the same story. Angel Reese battles hard, but Caitlin Clark finds ways to take over. Whether it's clutch threes, momentum-shifting assists, or simply outpacing the defense, Clark continues to prove why she dominates this rivalry.
Gainbridge down there might be worn out by the end of the year. She's had a couple shots from the Gainbridge Fieldhouse logo. Here's Clark on the drive and the finish.
Turn in the corner right here, doing a good job of attacking off the bench, off that screen. Straight line drive. She gets it high off the glass.
Yeah, take a look here in the corner. Little Alexi Hull with the toss back to Caitlin Clark.
One thing's for sure. Every time Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese face off, it's must-watch basketball. And right now, Caitlin Clark keeps showing the world why she's on another level.
Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality of Angel with which Caitlin Clark handles right here. She crosses sides of the floor. She gets her hips and shoulders past Laney, and she leads. Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark the switch on to Dolson. Steps back and buries a triple.
Steph Dolson's in drop coverage, and the screen is so good.
The first thing that sets Clark apart is her scoring. Angel Reese can protect the paint and control the boards, but Caitlin has the ultimate equalizer, her limitless range.
Clark backing down Quinterly. 6 to shoot, fading away, and dropping it in. Beautiful.
How about Caitlin Clark? We don't usually see this. She is not like a back down, back to the basket kind of.
18 points. Here's Boston turning the corner. Dishing to Hull. Extra feed Clark. A deep 3. You bet.
For the game that in her last game she thought her first one was going in, and this one does, and watch the reaction. Her previous five.
Defenders step up and she shoots from even deeper. Close out too hard and she drives right past you. No matter the defensive scheme, Caitlin finds ways to score, and Reese has often been left chasing the play.
Another second chance opportunity. Clark fire away and knocks down a 3.
And then right here, boy, you've grown to love watching it.
If you enjoyed these highlights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic WNBA moments.